Cowboys, one of the great crowds in sport, not just the NFL.
I mean, this is incredible.
They're trying to become a factor in this game.
Feel this place. Uh-oh.
Timeout called by the Chargers.
You're trying to win the game. I don't think you can beat these guys being scared.
Long discussion going on over here with the quarterback and the coach.
They're going for it. You get this first down, you can end the football game.
Absolutely. Be aggressive. Fourth down, they're 1 of 1.
Wow, what a call this is going to be.
Yes, it is.
What a gamble.
This is how you beat them.
Chargers drop one to the Cowboys here at home. They even their record at 1-1 on the LA Chargers Football Network.
All right, guys, bring it in right now, guys. Bring it in real tight. Nothing casual. Everyone bring it in real close. I don't want a bunch of space in here. I want us all where we can see one another. All right? Get your heads up, too. Get your eyes up. All right? Now, listen. Last week, we won that game as a team. Okay? Today, we lost this game as a team. But what I want us to focus on is the Chargers. That's a good team. All right? It's a good team. But we need to play better in all 3 phases in order to win that game.
Was there ever a game or a moment that you really found out what kind of team you had?
Well, of course. I mean, I think that's part of being in the National Football League. You're going to go through tough times like that and some tough losses. You can talk, you know, and get guys to get motivated and you know, go out there and play hard or practice hard. But ultimately, you have to be motivated within.
All right, man, good morning. Cheers. Cheers to Thursday, September 23rd. All right, here we go with the blueprint for today. All right, I want to start on defense this week. All right, the number one thing to me when I look at this team, all right, when I interviewed for this position, right, this was a big part of the interview process. Okay, what are you going to do against this guy? What are you going to do against this team that's lighting it up every week?
Well, you know the Chiefs are the standard team. They've taken over, I think, the mantle from the Patriots. And, you know, Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Kelsey, Andy Reid, that combination is going to always be very difficult.
I don't think there's any question the Chiefs are the class of the AFC. I think to not acknowledge that would be to discount what they've been able to put together.
They're so good. You can't guard these guys one-on-one. Uber talented. They're that special.
3 consecutive AFC Championship games, 2 consecutive Super Bowl appearances, a Super Bowl win.
Chiefs are Super Bowl champions here in Miami.
Some would argue they're better this year.
This is a real deal, okay? It's real. And we have to be on it as a team. Probably going to have him 3 times every year for as long as we're here. Probably going to have to play him 3 times.
To take that next step, everybody knows we're going to go through the Chiefs, man. Like if you're not saying we don't have to go to the Chiefs, you're lying to yourself. I mean, everybody knows they're going to be, at the end of the year, they're going to be the ones standing. Eventually, we're going to have to go through them.
Yes, when we put our team together, we do look at our division. When you play a division opponent, you know, if you win, it's a win for you in the standings and a loss for them, so it actually counts as 2. So we do have to look at how they play and how our players may fit against them, but we also have to look at, you know, they also have to defend us as well.
I told him on the interview, I said, the way you're going to beat this team is you got to have a team that can stop them. You think that you're going to outscore them 38-35 in a track meet? You think that that's the winning edge? You think that that's the way you're going to beat them, is a track meet every game? Yeah, you got to score for sure. You can't have some bum-ass offense, right? You can't have a bum-ass offense because then you're never going to win, right? But you better have a defense to be able to beat this team. But it starts with the mindset of not only knowing the game and where to go and where to be and all that, but the mindset of, hey, we're coming to invade your space today.
Yeah, so the Chiefs, being totally honest, has always been one of my favorite places to play in Arrowhead.
Arrowhead is definitely up there in one of the most hostile environments with that fan base, and quantifiably, it's the loudest stadium to play in. So you're the Chargers team going into Arrowhead, a division rival. Good luck.
And it is as energetic and electric a crowd as you will see anywhere in the National Football League Arrowhead Stadium.
It's exciting. You know, coming from Oregon, you know, you played some loud teams, and the Washington Huskies had 70,000, and it got really loud there, and Autzen especially on third downs and when we're on defense. So noise isn't something that's completely new to me, and that aspect of football you kind of miss.
They bringing the juice now, huh? Let's go, please. Get the juice going now, huh? Let's go! It's time, man. Let's go. Opportunity here. Let's be the first, man. Don't wait. Don't wait to get hit. Hit them first, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Oh! Give me 3.
Is there any path to the Los Angeles Chargers winning the AFC West without beating the Kansas City Chiefs?
No. The Chargers cannot win the AFC West without beating the Chiefs.
You know, each game obviously counts the same, but weirdly this one does matter for the ability to get in the playoffs, for positioning. And it's also a really cool thing as an athlete to play against a team that you think has been the standard for a while.
A sea of red in Kansas City.
6 of the last 11 games between these two have been decided by a touchdown or less.
We're underway in Kansas City.
Describe how challenging it is to go up against a team like the Kansas City Chiefs.
They got premium players. They've got really, you know, a really good cast of weapons that are challenging to defend. They've got some unique players that can hurt you every single play.
I talked to Steve Kerr on the phone yesterday. I'm not telling the offense this. I talked to Steve Kerr on the phone. You're like, why are you talking to a basketball coach? I said, because I think the Kansas City Chiefs are the Golden State Warriors. That's what I think. I said, but you played on the Chicago Bulls. You played on a team that won 72 games, and then you coached a team that won 73 games. Okay? So talk to me. Tell me what the difference is. Tell me what the mindset is. You know, when you play against a Steph Curry, a Klay Thompson, a Kevin Durant when you had him and you were loaded up. Okay? As opposed to playing with Michael Jordan, the greatest player to ever play. He said, when you invade their space, they're a much different team.
Derwin now shadowing Tyreek Hill.
Well, and you see the cornerback, Michael Davis.
To me, that's what that game comes down to, right? It's can the defense slow down that offense as opposed to can your offense trade punches?
All right, how do you do that? You got to minimize loose plays by the quarterback. He's a tough guy to stop, but everything that we're going to do is engineered to have him in mind. In their 11 losses over the last 4 years, they are -6 in the turnover margin. They are +32 in their 43 wins. How can we challenge their ball security as a defense and as a football team? All right?
Now Mahomes to pass. And that ball is intercepted.
Foley laying out to bring that ball in. What a catch.
Let's go all day long, man. All day long, man. Turnovers, baby, turnovers. Turnovers.
Right there, what do we need to do when he falls down? We got to go punch that ball right there, if you're that corner. I'm getting I'm balling up that fist, and I'm freaking powwow right on that ball.
Ball is out, scooped up by the Chargers.
Hey, I like that DC.
The first quarter, it's 2 turnovers forced by this Charger defense, and the Bolts are in business. Play action, Herbert rolling to his right, looking downfield, and throws across his body, has a man inside the 10, inside the 7. It is Donald Parham.
Yeah, Parham.
Herbert to throw,
and then you got to throw it quick.
Jump pass.
And now middle of the end zone, caught, touchdown, Chargers. Herbert to Keenan Allen.
Why am I making a big deal about it? Because if we hold them to 3 or we get a red zone takeaway.
Hands to Edwards-Helaire, he breaks a tackle.
Now we're in the game.
And they had to throw loss, and Edwards-Helaire stayed with it.
We're going to get on his body, we're going to strip him.
He lost the football again. 3 possessions, 3 turnovers.
The Chiefs are confused. They have no idea.
Herbert to pass, has Eckler out of the backfield, 5 to the end zone, touchdown, Chargers.
Yes, sir!
16 yards, Justin Herbert to Austin Eckler. Takeaway gods have answered. The Chargers so far 3 here in the first half alone. Chiefs have had 3 offensive drives, all ending with turnovers.
They feeling it. Keep hitting them. They feel it. Keep hitting them.
I think we've kind of laid out how you got to play this team, man.
You've seen Patrick Mahomes. You're not going to keep them down for a full game. In this drive, this is a big one right here.
And now Mahomes going to use his legs to take off and pick up an easy 13 yards.
Again on the run, fires it, got it. Rushing 4, heaves it on the run. Kelsey turns around, makes the catch.
I wanted to put this movie on here because there's going to be some of this that happens in the game. There's going to be some of this that happens in the game. There are going to be some shots that they make because they got good players.
Mahomes takes the handoff, end zone caught, touchdown.
You have to have the appropriate amount of respect for this team, right? That's all. Not more, not less, just the appropriate amount of respect. They're going to hit shots like that, okay? They're going to.
Mahomes to Edwards-Helaire to the end zone. Kansas City takes the lead for the first time today.
How we respond is going to be critical in the game. It's going to be really critical.
So Brandon Staley staying aggressive, looking for that touchdown to regain the lead after jumping out to a 14-0 lead early in this game. Herbert in the shotgun, looking to the middle of the field, now throwing, has a man, caught, end zone, touchdown, Chargers.
You better slant and go. They can't do it. They can't do it.
The thing I miss the most, when you play on the road and those fans are rabid fans and they're yelling and screaming, there is nothing better than when you score a touchdown and they go silent.
It's a gusty 4th quarter, tied at 24.
And now you need to stop one of the greatest quarterbacks who's ever walked.
Chargers defense has forced 3 turnovers, 2 forced fumbles, and an interception. And boy, they could use one more here. Mahomes to pass, all kinds of time, rolling to his right, extending the play, and now Bosa gonna collapse the pocket, ball is up, and it is intercepted! Intercepted by Alohi Gilman. Mahomes inexplicably threw that thing up for grabs and just floated it to the defensive backfield, and Gilman tracked it down for the 4th forced turnover by the Chargers today.
What I tell you, bro? What I tell you, bro? Yes, sir! Hey, whoa. Way to be a ball hawk, baby. Way to be a ball hawk. Hey. We play hard. We play hard, bro. We play hard. Hey, what I told y'all on the field, we get an opportunity to redeem ourselves from last week, right?
The Chargers can win it with a field goal or a touchdown, and they've got 102 seconds to work with.
We got 3 timeouts, 142, we got 3 timeouts.
Oh my goodness. If Herbert goes down and scores, the rivalry is born today.
It is red hot if that's the case.
To me, if you're the Chargers, you got to go beat the Chiefs. You can't just say, let's play it safe here and then expect some great kick. No.
I don't think that's in Brandon Staley's DNA.
Yeah, you're just going to get the ball to Keenan Allen. You're going to go in here, let him go up and shake his guy and throw it to him.
There it is. Great call, Tony, as Allen has the catch to the 35.
Big time call, big time throw.
There's not a player on either team that didn't know that ball was going to Keenan Allen, and there's nothing the Chiefs could do about it. It's loud in here.
Timeout called by the Chargers.
You're trying to win the game. I don't think you can beat these guys being scared. I mean, this is incredible. Part of me might go for this.
Third down isn't third down.
Brandon Staley having a conversation with Justin Herbert on that sideline during this timeout.
Looks like the offense is
coming back out.
Third down is second down, right? And then we'll be ready for it on fourth down.
Hindsight is 20/20. Everybody's like, of course I would have gone for it. But in the moment, you're thinking, oh gosh, should we just play it safe? I mean, we are playing the Chiefs here. Let's just kick a field goal and let's call it a day.
Wow, what a call this is going to be.
Yes, it is.
What a gamble.
Still, you got to play because if you don't get it, it's a short field for Mahomes, and all he needs is a field goal to win the game.
Right now, you got to watch this. You got to go ahead and take your time in the pocket. Slide and find someone.
Pass. Oh, what a catch. Oh, ball's out. But a flag's out, too. He had 4th and 9.
I love it.
In that moment in Kansas City, we could be talking about this. I could be writing about this, 3 months from now, and what this did to set the tone.
So here we go. New set of downs. Chargers in business now with a first down at the 20. 48 seconds left in the game. Herbert tosses toward the end zone. Ball is up. Caught Mike Williams, and he is dragged out of bounds at the 3.
What a throw. What a drive.
Herbert to throw toward the end zone. Mike Williams. Caught. Touchdown! Chargers. Fist ball from Keenan Allen. 4 yards. Herbert to Mike Williams for the second time today, and the Bolts go up 6.
What a throw, what a drive, and the guts to go for it. Wow, shocking this place right now. Come on, D.
Takes the snap. This is the game. Mahomes now retreating, climbing the pocket, lets it fly toward the left. It is going to reach the end zone, and that is incomplete, and the Chargers win.
Chargers have taken the victory in Kansas City 30-24.
All right, now listen. All right? Was anybody surprised about what happened? Nope. What we did is we responded as a team.
What has been your impression of his mentality, this kind of go-for-the-win mentality he's employed?
Yeah, I think it's fantastic because what you're seeing is that this is a first-year coach. Rather than play it safe, he's going to win these games.
We talked about the plan to win. And it unfolded almost exactly how we wanted it. A lot of people are going to talk about go for it, right? You know what, guys? We're not here to participate. We're here to compete. We're here to win, right? We're here to win, right? And when you got people that you believe in, right, it's the easiest decision in the world.
Is it even more important to have this aggressive mentality as a coach when you're playing teams that you're familiar with in games that mean more than any others?
Yeah, these are big-time games. These are AFC West games where it's a very close division.
Chargers going to go for it. They've already converted a 4th down here today. This is a 4th and 2.
Brandon Staley saw an opening that you need to get back the momentum. You need to stop, playing these close games because a bad break could hurt you at the end.
And Brandon Staley is going to be consistent with the way that he approached last week against Kansas City, putting the ball in his best player's hands in Justin Herbert. If you don't get this, though, midfield, the Raiders get the football.
4th and a long 2.
What does it mean that your coach trusts you on those 4th down situations? Do you feel like he's trying to instill an aggressive nature in you guys?
It's awesome that he believes in us because everyone in the huddle believes in each other too. And whenever we get into one of those situations, we know that we've got the right play. We know that we've got the right guys. We just have to go out there and execute it.
Herbert throwing
And that is caught. First down, Bolts. It's Jared Cook.
That was big, getting that momentum. Brandon Staley made the right call again, going for a 4th and 2.
Gain of 13. What a beautiful throw by Herbert.
Big first down.
And he's going to hand it to Eckler. Eckler has a hold of the 5, inside the 1. Touchdown, Chargers. Looking left, throwing left. Intercepted! Picked off by Derwin James!
And Derwin James just put this one to bed.
Yeah, we're coming together. I mean, that's the way we expect to play. I mean, that's the way we expect to play around here.
There's always plays that have greater significance. We're going to go for it. We're going to have our quarterback try to make a play. That tells you everything you need to know about what this Chargers team is going to be about.
That was a team win. I love our 4th down conversions. I love how aggressive we were. Right? We were smart, right? But we're going to push the pace because we believe in you.
I think that it's indicative of where this season and where this team is going, and that's that they're playing to win. It's funny because out of all the teams that I've ever covered since working for NFL Network, I've never rooted harder for a team than I root for the Chargers. You know, Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Justin Herbert, there's just so many great guys on this team. They're impossible not to root for.
I think their future is very bright. I think you have found the quarterback position. I think you have found the head coach, and I think you found the system on both sides of the ball. And I think you're going to see this team challenge supremacy in the AFC in the division for a long time.
Hey, enjoy this one. Hey, enjoy this one. Enjoy this one. The powder blues, that was real tonight, right? And then now we got a short week against a good team. So we got to keep it moving tomorrow, just like it was last week. Love everybody in here. Eck, bring us down.
Hey, great team win. Our way on 3. 1, 2, 3. Our way.
If you want to see more content like this, check out the link right here.